Today I've been riding the K2 Turbo Dream. So this board's been about for maybe about 6 years now. I think it started about 2008 and was designed by Ville Lilioma, a former K2 pro rider, and he was really just looking for something that would be able to handle just about everything really. They're looking for like an all-terrain board, and that's exactly what this is. It's designed, it's got the all-terrain profile to it. So basically from the bottom of the back foot, you've got from about here maybe, then right the way up to just in front of the front foot, you've got a flat base. It's about 70% of the board is completely flat. Then when you get to the nose, there's quite a big bit of rocker there and a little bit more rocker towards the tail. What that means is you've got a nice springy rocker on the tail for popping, but the big, sort of slightly more enhanced rocker at the nose is going to be great for floating in soft snow and just sort of keeping the nose up. Another thing about the nose is that it actually is quite mellow from pretty much the end of your front foot up towards the nose. Sometimes you'll get oversteer in soft snow, where when you start to put in your heel or toe edge, the board starts to move quite aggressively to one side, and you really have to try and work to get it on the line you want. That's actually minimized with this, this design here. It's going to make sure that you can actually point the board a lot more to where you want it to go, especially in the soft snow. With the name Turbo Dream, you might have imagined it is designed for going fast. I know it's an all-terrain board, but ideally it is supposed to be pointed. So the base is definitely a quick one. I found especially on long cat groomers where you're trying to get from one place to another, the base does not let you down at all. It really, really does go. It is torsionally quite stiff as well, thanks to the honeycomb segments and the carbon web that they've got in the core there. Even in quite, undulating terrain, it does hold up really well. Another thing is that the board has underneath the bindings the harsh mellow inserts, and that actually works quite well with these bindings. These K2 lean bindings, they've got harsh mellow as well, and the two of them work together quite well to dampen any kind of chatter that you get. So definitely charging is where it's most at home, but that's not to say that it can't handle other things as well. It is an all-terrain vehicle after all. Pressing the board is quite easy, especially with that extra rocker on the nose, and it is surprisingly light considering that it's this is actually a bigger size than what I'm used to riding, and I've found it's really quite light. It certainly can handle little side hits, kickers and things like that, no problem at all. So definitely, if you are looking for a one-board quiver that can handle everything, but most of the time you ride piste and you just want to charge, this is definitely a good shout because it will be able to take on pretty much anything you throw at it.